everybody, welcome back to Heart Breathings. It is time for the April Notebook Challenge, and I will update you a little bit on how it's been going so far and also show you the gorgeous notebook that I'm going to be using for this month. This was a gift to me because of the channel from the Pettingale Book Bindery. These are all handmade leather journals, and this is a long one, so it's potentially going to take me a long time to get through, but it's so gorgeous, so I'm going to be working in this one. I'm going to be giving away this Scribbles That Matter bullet journal as well, and I know it's hard to see with the lighting here, but I'm going to show you a top-down view of it and kind of give you an idea of what this is. Today's contest is going to be open internationally, so if you're one of my international viewers, I've got you guys covered this month for the April Notebook Challenge, so be sure to enter down below. All the details are going to be at the end of this video, so be sure to watch all the way through. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a closer look at the notebooks, and actually before I start really talking about what I'm planning to use this beautiful Pettingell Book Bindery notebook for, I'm going to pop in a video real quick of the unboxing, because when I first got this, they reached out to me and wanted to send me one, so I got to go to their website and pick one of these gorgeous notebooks. They have so many beautiful journals to choose from. So I chose this one. It's called the Starry Night, and I chose it in the grid or graph paper, if you can kind of see that. Hopefully that's showing through on the video. It's really beautiful, but like I said, this has a lot of pages in it, so it's probably going to take me a long time. But before I get into how exactly I'm planning to use this, I'm going to pop in that video of my first impressions when I first got it. So I know it looks suspiciously like I have purchased a new journal, but I promise you I did not. I actually got a message earlier this month from someone who was interested in promoting like a master bookbinder by the name of Klaus Rotscher. I'm not exactly sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I'll put his name on the screen, of the Pettingale Book Bindery, and you can see it's pettingallbookbindery.com. I'll have some links and stuff to this for you down below, but they saw my notebook video and said they would love to send one out to me, and they let me choose which one I wanted, and I don't actually know. I gave them a couple options, so I'm not sure which one is in here, but since I just received it today, I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys how nicely it was packaged in this beautiful tissue paper with their little logo sticker here. It's just so pretty, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be using this notebook for my April Notebook Challenge. And so since I just got it in the mail, I figured I would just go ahead and open it up on camera. But I just want to say a huge thank you to Klaus and Elena, who sent this over from the Pettingale Book Bindery. And I am super honored to get one for free to review here on the channel and let you guys know about it. These are handmade notebooks or journals, and they're just simply gorgeous. And you can read a little bit more about how they're made and who makes them, the man that makes them, on their website. So I'll definitely be linking that for you down below. But I'm excited, and it seems like, yeah, there's a pencil in here too. I was thinking there might be a pencil. So there's a beautiful pencil here that has kind of a painting design on it. And oh yay, it's the one I was really hoping to get, which is the Starry Skies one. These are all like hand stamped. Wow, this is really nicely bound. So this is all hand stamped, and this one's called Starry Night. Just looking at how absolutely gorgeous this is. I don't know if you guys can see the gold in this, and it just feels amazing. This is like one of those notebooks that normally, if I would see it, I would have to pick it up, and then I would never use it because it would just be too beautiful to use. But this one I am going to use, and it looks like he has left a little bit here. So you can kind of see his name here, Klaus Ulrich S. Rotscher. I don't know. I am not sure exactly if that is German, I would guess, but I do not know how to pronounce that. So I apologize to Klaus for not pronouncing his name correctly, but I will definitely leave this link down below. These are all handmade by Klaus in his workshop in California. So this little note says, "Dear friend, thank you for your purchase. Please know I have handcrafted each book myself. It was made with you in mind. May it be a reflection of your good taste. It is my wish and hope that you find pleasure in owning it for many years to come. With kind regards, Klaus," which is a really beautiful touch. And this is a really beautiful paper that it's on with the gold detailing here. So this is truly just absolutely beautiful. And I am so excited to get started. So this is just a gorgeous, nice, really thick cover, And then the paper inside is absolutely beautiful. So this is a graph paper, but it also, you can get in blank and lined, I believe, and there may be a dot grid, but I'm not sure, but I'll check on the website for you and get back to you. But this is graph paper, which I was really hoping to get. And I will also have to look and see exactly how many pages are in this, but this is a good size notebook. So this is probably 200 pages at least, I would say, and really nice paper. So it looks like it doesn't quite lay flat, but I'm sure after some use it is going to just open right up. But I really don't want to kind of like, it's so beautiful in the binding, I don't want to like bend it. So I'm probably going to be a little bit more careful with this than some of my other notebooks. This, you can tell, is just really finely made. I can't believe he hand makes all of these. This is just beautiful. So I'm very excited to have it and to have a chance to really play in it and live in it. So thank you so much to Klaus and the Pettingale Book Bindery for this notebook. Okay, so like I said, these are handmade by Klaus, and I'm not going to try to say his last name again. And they're simply gorgeous. Like, just the attention to detail with this is so beautiful, and you really have to appreciate an artisan who hand makes things. So I really do appreciate this. Thank you so much to Pettingell Book Bindery for sending this to me. I will have some information down below on how you can get one of these yourself. They have a lot of different designs, but I personally love this Starry Night design, and just truly beautiful notebooks. So if you're interested in that, go check out their website. I am actually going to be using this as my April notebook, and like I said, it probably will carry me through for quite a bit after that. But this I am planning to use for notes on a brand new project that I'm working on. And I'm going to be a little bit shady here because I can't exactly tell you what this is, because it's still a kind of a secret project that I'm going to be working on in my writing life. But I want to start making notes and things on it now. I can't actually start writing it yet because I've got a few books in the queue, so to speak, that I have to really get going. But this idea has really struck me. It's actually an older idea, but it's going to be presented in a new kind of format for me. And it is going to involve YouTube, and it's going to involve some new things for me. And so I'm getting so excited about this. I don't know if it's like the pregnancy or the fact that it's spring and I'm just starting to get new ideas and be inspired in new ways. But I didn't want to delay going ahead and getting started on this new idea. So I thought, what better time to use this gorgeous new notebook to go ahead and start jotting down my ideas and my plans for it, even though I can't start writing it now. So I'm going to start writing down character sketches and sketching out some of my plans for it in this notebook. And like I said, there is no way this is going to get all done in the month of April. I anticipate I may be using this for the rest of the year even. So the truth is, my HB Notebook Challenge did not exactly go the way I originally planned for it to go. I didn't expect that it would be, you know, notebooks that would carry over from month to month, but I also didn't realize how difficult it would be with as busy as I am, and I'm sure as busy as all of you are, to fill out an entire notebook every single month. But I still feel really excited about the fact that I have been picking up a new notebook out of my collection every month, and I have been actually working through giving it a purpose, starting to fill through it, and I'm slowly making my way through. I had mentioned in my last video that I had this tiny little Hello Kitty notebook that I was keeping notes on my tarot cards, and that one is actually almost completely done. So I'll finish that probably in about a week. So that will be a completed notebook, even though it wasn't one of my notebook challenge notebooks, but that'll be one completed notebook. I'm still working on through my January notebook, that really big one, but I did get a lot of journaling pages done again this month. I just keep working on it, and that becomes my main journal. Then I've got this Chic Sparrow's Traveler's Notebook that I had mentioned to you guys last month that I was going to be using as a positive aspects journal. And I've got the pages, marked off because this is really personal stuff, and I just really don't want to, you know, show it because these are personal like issues and just things that are kind of private. But I did fill out this entire thing every single day for the month of March. So that is 31 days. And so in this notebook, I only have a handful of pages remaining. So I will try to fill those out and finish that up. But I feel like I did pretty good with my March notebook. In addition to that one, I also took one of these notebooks that was completely empty except for this one quote, and I filled it, I would say, more than halfway with different notes and things. So definitely got some good use out of that one as well. So that's about halfway or a little bit more than halfway completed. So feeling good about how much I got done in the month of March. So that's going really well. I also had that Erin Condren notebook that I was working on in February that I was putting all my notes for my self-publishing course, and that one also is getting really filled up as I'm going through the actual process of outlining the videos and getting those recorded. I just don't have it down here with me. So like I said, the challenge isn't going exactly how I anticipated, but I'm actually getting a lot done. I'm getting a lot of notebooks filled out, so I'm feeling really good about that. So I would love to hear how your notebook challenge is going so far. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram with hashtag HB Notebook Challenge. I know a lot of you kind of smartly knew that you were not going to be able to fill out an entire notebook every single month. So you were giving like maybe 3 or 4 for the year. So I'd love to hear how that's going. Another notebook that I just have gotten, and I just really wanted to show this to you guys. This is not something I purchased. Erin Condren actually sent me gift card, kind of like a PR gift card, so that I could buy some stuff to show on my channel. So thank you so much to Erin Condren for doing that. And I used the money to buy a few new items, and one of them is this notebook with a custom cover. And if you're familiar with Erin Condren, which I've talked about it so much lately because I just love their products, you can pull these covers off, and I could put this on my Erin Condren planner. I could put it on a notebook. So I got 2 new covers along with some other goodies. So one of them is this gorgeous, very cute Planning Makes Me Happy design from the Coffee Monsters Co. This is something that the designer Helen gave to us for free as like a freebie download in her Facebook fan group. So if you're not a member of that, I will link that down below if you like her stuff. This is her design emoji. And so I turned it into an Erin Condren cover because she gave us permission in the group in terms of licensing to make it into an Erin Condren cover. And I thought that was such a good idea. And because these were on sale, I ended up getting it for only $6. And like I said, I got it free because Erin Condren had sent me a promotional gift card. So I'm very excited to have this to switch out later. And the other big news here is how amazing my husband is. He is really just truly the most amazing husband. And as a surprise for me, he commissioned an artist on Twitter that he was following and admired her work. She's like a cartoonist and an artist, to create a little drawing of me for Heart Breathings. So he actually sent her pictures of my office. So I have a plant like this. I have all these pin cups. I have a Go Away I'm Reading sign. There's even, if you can see here, like a little Hello Kitty mug. And this is, my Mac computer. And I even sit down in my desk chair almost always with my legs crossed like this. So I am just blown away by this as a surprise for my husband. And she created for me not only this image that I could use in any way that I wanted, but also a new YouTube banner. So as of today, you guys are going to see a brand new YouTube banner with this very cute cartoon drawing of me, which I just am blown away. It's such a sweet thing for my husband to do, and the artist did such an amazing job. And so she kind of spruced up my Heart Breathings logo a little bit and put a little butterfly on there, and hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, I think it's showing pretty well despite the glare coming in from the window. I'm just totally blown away. I have no words for this. This artist, I will link her down below. Her name is Nani, I believe is how you say it. He found her on Twitter, but she also has a website, so I'll link both of those down below. She does do commissions, so if you've ever wanted to have like a cartoon figure made of yourself, or you want to get her to do something for your YouTube channel or anything like that, highly recommend her. She did an amazing job. This was all a big surprise to me. My husband even came into my office unbeknownst to me and took pictures, and she just followed everything to a T. And I just think it's the cutest thing. So I just put my little Heart Breathings heart logo on the back. And I love that at Erin Condren you can put, you can have one of their stock designs, or you can put any of your own designs as long as you have the licensing to use the design. And so I love having this. And yes, this is another notebook. I have no plans for this notebook yet, but I just wanted to get this cover with my new little drawing on it. So there's another notebook in my life. So hopefully you guys love that as much as I do. Now on to the giveaway notebook for this month. I am giving away this Scribbles That Matter bullet journal. And like I mentioned, if you watched my notebook collection video back in December, this one I did use the pen test. So this is the only writing that's gone in it, is just the pen test page. So it's not really used, it's just slightly pen tested. So you can, nothing else is filled out in here though. So it's basically a fresh bullet journal. These are really good quality bullet journals. They're bright. It has a pocket in the back, really nice, tight 5mm bullet journal dots to it. The pages are all numbered, and you get 2 colorful ribbons to mark your page. It also has a pen loop here and an elastic band. These I know are some of the most loved bullet journals, and of course it's got all the doodles on the front and the back. So this contest or giveaway is open internationally, as long as you make a comment down below and let me know how your notebook challenge is going, or if you have always wanted to try bullet journaling, or just anything. As long as you comment down below, you will be entered to win. This giveaway will be open until April 6th, which is this Saturday around noon, at which point I'll announce a winner and hopefully be able to get this out to you in the mail next week. So go ahead and enter. I hope that you win. I wish I could give a notebook to everyone, but hopefully somebody will really enjoy the Scribbles That Matter notebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to Heart Breathings and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes up from me. Thank you all so much for your support of this channel. Thank you for participating in the HB Notebook Challenge. If you would like to participate, be sure to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @HeartBreathingsBlog, which I'll put here on the screen for you. And you can tag me either at that account, or you can also use the hashtag HB Notebook Challenge, and I will definitely see it. I'm so excited that so many of you guys are participating with this and getting to use your notebooks that you've kind of hoarded for over the years, because it really does start to bring joy into your life to use up the things that you've already spent money on, that you've been saving, and you've been thinking, oh, it's just too pretty, it's too beautiful, I don't want to ruin it. But the truth is, I'm finding that the more I use it, the more joy I'm getting out of it, instead of just buying something beautiful and putting it up on a shelf and never feeling like I have a good enough use for it. It's just been really great to actually be using these. So hopefully you've been enjoying yours as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I will be back in a few days with a video on creating a series Bible inside a wiki, which has been a very highly requested video. So I hope you'll be back then. Make sure you've got that notification on so that you will be notified when that video goes up. I hope, like me, you're feeling the energy of spring, unless you're in New Zealand or Australia or somewhere where it's actually moving out of summer and moving into fall. So wherever you are, I hope you have nice weather, and I hope you're feeling good, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.